I finally got my hands on Apple's brand new AirTag. I haven't seen them in person until now, but I just came back from the Apple store and I bought not just an AirTag, but also a bunch of accessories, and I have another pack coming next week with all of them engraved. And in this video, I'm going to give you my live impressions of the AirTag, the accessories that Apple sells, and yeah, you'll get to see my unscripted reaction to just seeing these for the first time. Oh, and we're also doing a giveaway of not one, not two, but 4 AirTags. So all you have to do is just be a subscriber of the channel, and simply follow on Instagram @ZenOfTech and leave a comment on this video saying why do you want to win the AirTags and what device you would attach them to. And don't forget to leave the Instagram handle so that we can check that you're a follower, and the winner will be announced on this day. So let's take a look at the AirTags now. Okay, first things first, let's take a look at the box. This box is super tiny. To give you guys an idea, this is an iPhone 12 Pro, and yeah, the box is quite a bit smaller. We just have AirTag on the front, and then on the back, we have a listing of what we get inside the box. So of course the AirTag, and it requires iOS or iPadOS devices with the latest software and an iCloud account, and it tells you here that it features a removable battery. And that's pretty much it, and apparently the ultra-wideband functionality is not available in every single region. Opening the box is pretty easy, as you just have a pull tab right here, and inside the box we get this booklet that just says AirTag on it, and inside of that we get a manual. It says update to the latest iOS or iPadOS, turn on Bluetooth, then pull the tab. And there you go, the AirTag is right in the middle. This is crazy small, wow. Let's see what else it says. Simply hold it near your iPhone and follow the on-screen instructions. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the booklet. There's nothing else aside from the AirTag itself. But it seems like we do have a few more things inside this box. So what is this? Just some regulatory information. Yeah, no Apple stickers because this is an accessory, and that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at the AirTag itself. And it seems like when you remove this foil, as you can see, it is stuck to the inside. That's when the battery will start making contact and the AirTag will turn on. And I don't know if you heard that noise, it played a sound, and the AirTag is now active. So all I have to do is just pair it with my iPhone. Okay, and if we take a look at the back, this is how it looks like. So it's super, super shiny. You can see me right there. And that's the front. This one isn't engraved, but it's very, very small. So let me just do a very quick size comparison. Okay, so this is the Tile sticker. This is the smallest tracker, I believe, on the market. And as you can see, the AirTag is a bit bigger, but not by that much. And then we have the Tile Mate, which is a bit bigger than the AirTag. Then we have the Tile Pro. And then we have the Tile Card, or Tile Wallet. I'm not sure how this is called. And then we have the Samsung Galaxy Smart Tag, which is about the same size as the Tile Pro, maybe a bit smaller, but definitely bigger when compared to the AirTag. And I gotta say, the AirTag also feels and looks way more premium compared to the other ones. This is the only one that has literally stainless steel on it. The other ones are just made out of plastic. So yeah, AirTag is doing pretty well when it comes to the design. Okay, so now I wanna see how easy is it to actually remove the battery. So from what I've seen, you just press on the back, you hold it down, and then you twist to the left, and there you go. And now you can take the back off, and there you go. It uses a Panasonic CR2032 battery, and you can easily replace that with another one. And that's pretty cool because it means that you don't have to throw this thing away when it runs out of battery, like you have to with some tiles. Okay, so now that we took a look at the AirTag itself, I want to take a look at some of the accessories. So right here I have pretty much all the ones that Apple sells, except for the Hermes ones, because obviously I'm not gonna pay $500 for one of these. But anyways, the first one is the AirTag leather keychain. This is actually the one that I'm going to use on my personal AirTag. Okay, so let's open this up. And that's pretty much it. Okay, that was quite easy. And apparently to put the AirTag in, all you have to do is just open this one up. Put the AirTag in like that. And that's it. There you go, you now have an AirTag keychain, and I'm pretty sure you can put this, it doesn't really matter which side you put it. Actually, yeah, it does matter. So it does have a specific orientation, but anyways, it's pretty much it. It's a very simple accessory. It looks really, really nice, by the way. This is made out of leather. I believe it's faux leather, I'll have to check, but yeah, I do like this quite a lot. Right, the next accessory is this one from Belkin that Apple sells directly. So this is a more affordable version of the letter keychain that Apple sells. So I believe this is about half the price. Oh yeah, and you can definitely tell that it's it's a bit cheaper because it comes in this plastic compared to the oh yeah. This feels crazy cheap, to be honest. I have a feeling that Apple actually did this on purpose, releasing this significantly less premium version just to show how, I don't know, like honestly, theirs is just uncomparable. I think I'm gonna return this. It's quite bad. It's very plasticky, but again, it's about half the price of the Apple one. So, you know, if you want to get something that's a bit more affordable, you can of course get this, or there are plenty of options on Amazon. Something that I do like about this one though is that it's very, very secure. Like for example, with Apple's one, you can easily open it. I'm hoping that it will not accidentally open, but with this one, it's pretty much impossible. Like I'm trying my best to, how do you even take this one out? It's quite difficult, but yeah, it's way more secure than the Apple one. Okay, now we have a few more from Apple. So these are the letter loop one. One's made out of leather, the other one is just the AirTag loop, so this is made out of silicone. And the idea is that you attach these to a purse or a bag. I don't think I like the idea of the AirTag being visible on the outside, but there you go, they show you the schematic of how it is supposed to work, how you attach it. So let's start off with the silicone one first, as this is the more affordable product. Wow, I do like this yellow, it's super vibrant. Yeah, I do like this a lot. It's very soft, by the way. It feels actually different to, or wait, the material is very strange. In a way, it feels like Apple's leather cases, but it also feels like Apple's silicone cases at the same time. It's really strange. Like the edges feel like leather, but the surface itself feels like very rough silicone. But same as with the keychain, you just pop this one out and you put the AirTag in, close it, and that's it. And now you can loop this. I believe it works like this. No, it works like this, it seems. And yeah, you can just loop it on a bag, that's the idea at least. Wait, I actually don't know? I'll need to look at the manual, like how do you close this? Okay, so apparently you loop the whole AirTag through this. I didn't want to do that because I was afraid that I would break it, but apparently that's how you're supposed to do it, at least according to this. Anyway, this is the AirTag loop. And now finally we have the last accessory, which is the letter loop, which is basically the same thing, but a bit more premium. So let's take a look at this. Wow, this red is so nice. I do like this a lot. And the material is super nice as well. Again, this is leather, and yeah, it feels more premium. I do like this one too, so it's not significantly worse. The buckle is basically the same, so they're both very nice products. Again, I just don't think it's a good idea to place your AirTag on your bag like that, visibly. But yeah, it just works the same. You just put your AirTag inside of this, you then close it, and then you put this through, and now you can attach it to a bag. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Very simple product. And yeah, just works. But again, you don't have to buy these accessories because there's so many more on Amazon. There's a really good one from Spigen, by the way, link in the description. But okay, we've had a look at the accessories, we had a look at the AirTag itself, so I think now is a pretty good time to set it up. And the setup process is super easy. You just hold it next to your iPhone, apparently close to the top bit, and now I'm getting this message, so I'm just gonna press connect. I can name the AirTag, and I can also select what the AirTag is used on, so I can have a custom name if I want. In this case, I'm just gonna select my keys, gonna press continue, Daniel's keys, setting up. And now it simply tells you precision finding. When AirTag is nearby, an arrow will point to its precise location. You can play a sound, and you can even get directions and maps to locate this AirTag. Okay, now in the Find My app, you'll see another option here, which is for items. So I can see my AirTag here, Daniel's keys. I can also add another AirTag, or I can press this button to identify one of the found items. So if I find an AirTag, I can just scan it using this option. If you have an Android phone, you can do it without having to go into any app, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's take a look at the AirTags themselves. So it even tells me the battery life, which is pretty good. I can play a sound, so let's do that. Okay, so they're It stops after a few seconds. Actually, wait, let me just try something. If I move it, does it stop? No, it doesn't stop. But it does stop after a few seconds. Now, comparing this sound to, let's say, a tile. Yes, the tile is way louder, at least the Tile Pro. This is the Tile Mate. Unfortunately, that's linked to my phone, so it's not as loud as a Tile Pro. Keep that in mind. This is the Samsung tag. So it's about the same as a Samsung tag, maybe not quite as loud, and that's because the AirTag doesn't actually have a visible speaker. Keep that in mind. It's also water sealed, whereas, for example, Samsung's one does have a speaker. Same for Tile, reason why these are louder. I can also enable lost mode on my AirTag if I do lose it. You'll be notified when the location becomes available and that the item is linked to your Apple ID so no one else can pair it. Now you can unpair it apparently. Sorry about that, seems like the, the tile is still trying to locate itself or something. So now let's do a quick test and see if we can actually track this and find it. Okay, so now we've hidden the AirTag, and as you can see, the finding process is pretty straightforward. You just press find in the Find My app, and your iPhone will try to locate the AirTag. For me at least, I was getting this message saying that the signal was too weak. But when I started walking, it then started pointing me into the right direction by showing me this arrow, which would eventually lead me to my lost AirTag. It would have been really cool if you had some sort of AR-like effect, like we heard about in the leaks. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like that, even though it seems to be using the camera in this initial window here when everything is blurred out. Okay, so in the end, I gotta say, the AirTag is pretty cute. It looks so premium. I do like it, honestly. But of course, we have to test it properly. So we're going to do another AirTags video in which we're going to go outdoors and literally compare the AirTag, the tracking, against the Samsung Galaxy tag, the Tile Pro, Tile Mate, and basically everything, and see which one is the best. So definitely subscribe and hit the like button if you want to see the video as soon as it comes out. Don't forget about the AirTags giveaway, rules are in the description as well. But yeah, this has been pretty much it. Let me know in the comments if you are getting an AirTag. If not, of course, there's the giveaway that I mentioned before. I'm Daniel, this has been Son of Tech, and yeah, this is pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Son of Tech, signing out. Cheers.